Alright, guys. We're back. Day 4 of daily streaming, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a little bit late. I had a little bit of a chronically addicted to social media day. Uh, you know, sometimes you have those days where you're just glued to your phone, and then all of a sudden it's like 3 years, not 3 years, 2 or 3 hours, passed. Hopefully I'm not the only one. I'm probably the only one. Anyway, I'm here. Alright. I managed to rip myself out of the, I don't even know, like the trends or something, the trends of like being consumed by social media and stuff. It is quite a struggle for me sometimes. Sometimes I have like a day where I don't even check anything. Sometimes I have a day I check like way too much. So it is what it is. I guess that's kind of a balance if you think about it, but it's not really great. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm here now, okay? And oh boy, the things I've planned to watch today, bro. I think it's pretty acknowledged that a couple YouTubers got early access to Sparking Zero. Yeah, you can already guess what we're gonna watch today, alright? We're gonna watch some early release Sparking Zero content, baby. I can't wait. I have tried to avoid as many things on Twitter as I could. Some things slipped through, but barely anything, I promise you. So hell yeah. We're hopping in. Alright, we're hopping into these videos. And the first one we're gonna hop into.
Round of applause.
Yeah. Hold on. It's Afro Senju's video, alright? I fuck with Afro. I've been subscribed to him for like years. Like the literally when was he was playing like Storm 3 or 2. Something like that. Anyway, like the first Storm he played, since then I've been subscribed to this guy, bro. Like I've seen all his openings, all his like intros and all that. I gotten through all of them, all right? I've been through that whole shit. But yeah. Enough about that shit. Nobody gives shit. Let's go into this content, baby. Holy shit, let's go. Sparking Zero. Let's get it.
Happy Dragon Ball Super Day. Gotta bring it back to an oldie, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
No pants.
Dragon Ball Super Day?
We came in this for no pants.
I fucks with it.
Gotta end it with no pants. Thank you to Bandai Namco for allowing me and the homies.
Bro, my boy looking healthy, though. You seeing that? He lost some weight. I just realized, bro. He definitely lost some weight, I swear. You're looking good, man.
Allowing the opportunity for early capture of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero to be captured and me to be there. Round of applause. It's fire. Now look, there's so much that I got and there's so much that I want to show, and I'm just gonna show it.
I do want to quickly add this build had 40 plus
Whoa,
characters that we could play with.
I'm just gonna show
Hold
it.
on.
I doing a quick.
All right, roster. Okay. I'm assuming early Goku, mid Goku, Namek Goku, Buu Saga or Cell Saga Goku, Super Saiyan 2. Oh wait, no, this is Oh, wait a minute. No. This is wait, is it Cell? Yeah, it is Cell Saga, right? He's dead in Cell Saga. No, he's not. Why is this not? Wait, huh? Okay, whatever. That's Goku, alright? Let's keep it at that. That's Goku. We got Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 2. Oh, wait, they have different Super Saiyans. They have different Super Saiyan Gokus? Okay. Like the different geese and all that, right? I'm assuming. Okay, then this is Super Saiyan Namek Goku. Then this is like, I'm assuming Buu Saga Super Saiyan Goku, and then Super Saiyan 2 Goku in the Buu Saga. Or Cell Saga, this Cell Saga actually, yeah. Cell Saga Goku. Oh, this is also dead. I can see the halo. Okay. Super Saiyan 3, dead Goku. Then we have I think Super Goku, right? This makes sense if that's Super Goku. Then Super Goku, Super Saiyan, Super Goku God, and Super Saiyan Goku Blue. Then we got Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Great Apes Vegeta, Frieza Saga Vegeta, Cell Saga Vegeta, Cell Saga Vegeta, Buu Saga Vegeta, Buu Saga Vegeta, Buu Saga Vegeta, and Majin, Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan, Super Vegeta, God, Super Vegeta, and Blue Super Vegeta. Kid Gohan, so, I mean, that's obvious, right? That this could be Saiyan Saga. Oh, no, wait, no, this is like with the haircut. So this Frieza Saga, Kid Gohan. Then we have Adult Gohan versus like Second Coming Broly and all that. Super Saiyan 2, Piccolo, Krillin. Okay. Just had to go through that.
Quickly add this build had 40 plus characters that we could play with. I
keep forgetting I don't have my fucking
it was really
capture.
just that simple. We had 30 minutes to capture
There you go.
any
Now
and
you can
everything
see
we
my mouse,
wanted, and I know that
right?
sounds like a lot of time, but it really wasn't.
No, you can't see my mouse. Why can't you see my mouse? Okay. Oh, you could have already seen my mouse. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind.
On to the first match. Don't judge too heavily. This is me kind of figuring.
Okay, I'm already fucking with the intro, baby. The fucking Super Broly movie intro, bro, where he was like, you know, just hell yeah.
Cool to me, and
Fire.
it was really just that simple. We had 30 minutes to capture any and everything we wanted, and I know that sounds like a lot
Ooh,
of
did I see
time, but it
battle
really
damage
wasn't.
there?
On to the first match. Don't judge too heavily.
Thanks,
This is
so
me
clean.
kind of figuring out the controls. In this demo, you had two different control schemes. It was standard and it was classic. Now,
Okay.
I feel like I would have got a lot more done.
Okay, they just used fighters the Frieza opening. Okay, that's
Frame one
fine.
if I went to classic, but I don't know what happened. My ADHD zoomed in the minute I got my hands on the controller, and
Makes
I didn't
sense.
even care to do it.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, my combos are gonna look very basic in the beginning, but that's cool because I'm just, you know, seeing a few things as I go. Like this, for instance, I could not block the death beam. I don't know if you can block any supers at all, or maybe you can't block the beam-oriented ones, like especially in
Surely
Canada,
can
death
block
beam.
that.
But yeah, that got me half naked. That was crazy. Like I just got here and now the shirt's off. It's insane.
Oh damn. didn't realize.
This new super entirely. I think this is like a combination
What?
between how Kid Buu
Huh?
died and
Wait a minute. You know, like animations Dokkan hasn't even used yet. What the fuck is this?
between how Kid Buu died and something else. I don't know what the
Whoa,
something else is. Let me know
damn.
if I just simply don't know what that is. But yeah, Death Beam guy. This is when I learned you cannot block the Death Beam. I tried a second
Just like in
time,
the original.
I realized I gotta move out the way.
You can't move.
I wasn't even gonna fight it,
block
brother.
death beams in that game.
Yeah, back shots, we do love those. One thing I do
Look at the stage though. Like the details. You're literally like in the city like area. I'm assuming it's West City or something like that. Wow. It looks good. This is really good. Holy shit. This is what Jump Force should have been, bro. This is what Jump Force should have been.
think I love a lot, but it might be a hot topic for some people. The camera. Camera's a lot more
Bro,
dynamic.
you saw that backflip
back
though?
shots, we do love those. One thing I do think I love a lot, but it might
Like
be
the-
a hot topic for some people.
The dodge backwards
camera.
where they're coming
Camera's
out.
a lot more
Ooh.
dynamic than past Tenkaichi games. In some instances, I can see you getting a little
Oh,
dizzy or
shirt's
sick
off.
from it, maybe, possibly.
Oh,
but I
the
don't
bell
think
damp's
so.
amazing.
If you're not dramatic like myself, you're just gonna like it and enjoy it. I had no shirt on. You saw who he just stripped me naked. In
Okay,
a
now
matter
we
of 3
Vegeta,
death beams,
okay,
by the way.
okay.
That's insane. My Vegeta gameplay is almost more so lackluster than the Goku one in this case because I was trying to figure out how to transform. I know from this trailers I've seen it has something to do with the number little icon.
Obviously, it's the blast stock, right? Just like in previous games, you have to like have certain amount of blast stock to go Super Saiyan and all that. And I think it's like 3, or no wait. Sometimes with 3, if they had like multiple transformations in one character, it was like 1 or 2. I remember vaguely. So that's probably why. So you have to like continue fighting and then get like up to 2 maybe or something like that. But I'm not quite sure how it works in this game. But that's how it worked in previous Tenkichi games. So you know,
under Vegeta, and when I hold the left, I think left D-pad, the right D-pad.
Hold up. You saw that? Look at his key meter.
Oh, from this trailers I've seen, it has something to do with the number little icon
Every time he
under Vegeta.
boosts, he loses a little bit of key.
I hold the left D-pad, the right D-pad.
Okay.
I can then, use my.
So
supers,
even dodging is gonna cost
find.
key. So it's a little bit competitive then, because you actually have to like know what you're doing if you're gonna take this serious.
How to transform.
There's like competitive
this
like
is just, what you're seeing me
future
go
in this
through.
game.
You can get a little sneak peek of the controls here because I'm really trying to figure out how to transform, and I'm stressing too because we only had 30 minutes on the dot and I wanted to capture as much as I could possible. But feel free to pause the screen and see certain inputs for certain things here. Even though I took a little peek at the cheat sheet, I still went back to pressing square. Oh, reliable, bro. I want to see just how much I can get away with just off generic mashing, and combos ended fairly quickly.
Okay, now he has like 2 blast talks. Surely he can
blast as the next
go
person
Super
comes in.
Saiyan now, right?
This is very bare bones. Some of the combos, a lot of my I guess
ooh,
history with
the
Tenkaichi
purple,
series
that
that's
looks clean.
memorable to me is
Infinite combo?
Blast.
Can you still do infinite combo?
Saying that this is very different from that control scheme to me, or at least my memory.
He did not do
like
a infinite combo
I did
thing.
the Final Flash, Vegeta Super,
That was clean.
base.
I like it.
The graphics, bro. The graphics, it's just great.
Woo.
I love it, bro. I love it. There's a few other cool things I've learned with that awakening mode when you charge up to full, and you're gonna see it, I believe, in the next match here. But yeah, just me bare bones, just pushing Beerus back, and he hit me with a hard parry. That was amazing, and I think I understand the inputs to do that, but when I do it, I'll then explain it back to you. I think that's gonna be.
I like that Beerus is fighting with like one arm behind his back. Hell yes. Fuck it.
A key factor in high level play to this game, and I'm really curious to see just where the depth goes in regards to getting like hard parried or the movement itself too. Right now I'm just focusing on spamming as I charge up my Gallic gun.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh,
looks
bro,
really
seeing
good.
it back, it looks so good, dude. And the key blast too. This, as little as it seems, it felt so good, bro. This spamming
key blasts are actually useful. That's crazy.
I really do hope key blasts are going to be an important part of
he's fighting
the
himself.
high level play of this game. While I can't really tell
now he has like
I played, if I could
3
see
blast
any potential in
talks.
key
Surely
blasts
it can go
like
Super
that,
Saiyan now.
I can for sure tell you with how.
Wait, what was that? Absolute Rush and Gallic Gun.
I
Okay.
can see any potential in key blasts like that. I can for sure tell you with how the movement is. There's going to be some level of cancel that this game has that the game is not going to teach you yourself, bro. The movement is very solid, but there's also a lot you can do with it that I just did by accident, right? Anyways, at this point in the gameplay, I'm trying to figure out how to transform.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off because I feel like I really can't like stretch my feet.
Okay,
out
this is
until I
also a
get
big part that I just noticed. Going like past your key limit doesn't cost one of those blast talk thingies that used to cost blast talk previously. So that's the difference.
Get this one aspect down, bro. In a few seconds here, I do figure it out.
These combos look so familiar,
everything
man.
takes place in the D-pad. You can pull up your supers. You can pull up your character changing a character. It's all in the D-pad.
He found it up.
I figured it out.
He found it out.
Transformation. I could have skipped the Super Saiyan God.
You saw that shit?
Changing a character. It's all in the
shading,
D-pads.
bro.
I figured it out for at least transformation. I could have skipped the Super
what was
Saiyan
that?
God or Super Saiyan Blue there.
The lightning just
went
off.
From here, my next objective was to figure out what super I.
Oh Lord, yo, bro, this is the game we're getting, bro. Holy, huge drought of new Dragon Ball games since like years and years, and they've been cooking, bro. They've been actually cooking. Holy. This makes me even feel more bad for the Naruto fans, bro, because they got one of the worst fucking worst version of Storm ever, bro. It's insane.
I could just do against Buddy within the time I have left. There was a very rare clash animation I saw the person next to me do, and I was trying to trigger it here so bad. Like I was like getting delayed, hoping that he'll hit me at the same time we could do it, but it just wasn't looking in the cards. So I tried to do this new trigger it here so bad. Like I was like hitting.
Oh, these are like the passive ones. Same spirit, I'll get you for this. Okay, so you see the 3, right? I'm pointing at my monitor. Why the fuck am I pointing at my monitor? Like, look, you can see the 3 here, right? So that means if you use one of these, it will cost one of the or 3 of these things, 100%.
Delayed, hoping that
100%
at the same time we could do it, but it just wasn't looking in the cards. So I tried to do this new super I never recognized before, a galactic uppercut, I believe it's called.
Ooh,
dude, this I believe this is from the
Dragon Ball movie.
I want to call it Battle of Z, but Battle of Gods. Yes, one of those names I just said is the game, and one is the movie. I believe that was what he did on Beerus. And on to the next match.
Okay.
I think my team is Super Trunks, and the rest I'll figure out as we go. But I think out of everybody I played with,
ooh, I like the hair
I think
physics.
This Trunks was probably my favorite for one thing they added.
Bro, I remember Ultimate Gohan was so fucking good because she had like a move that was called Power Up to the Max or something, or to the limit or some shit. And then you'll just get like maximum ki, and then you could just use your ultimate. And then you could just use it again because it like costs like 2 blast stocks or some shit to do, or 3. And bro, the power you got from that shit is insane.
Sad to say that I didn't see any game adding this way.
I got so rusty.
And yes, if you're asking, Beast Gohan was not in the build. I'm sorry.
Makes sense. Makes sense. They haven't showed it yet, so that makes sense.
If Beast Gohan
is definitely gonna be DLC, 100%.
That's for damn sure.
There's no way they're not gonna do that.
Trunks is sick. Trunks is always sick. Starting with his supers, bro. I think I'm about to do one in a second here. I'm gonna charge up, and I think the first one I do is Masenko.
Do the Zamasu cut? That would be sick.
No games, buddy. Look at this.
Super Saiyan.
Rage Trunks. Frame 1. You can't.
Come on, Afro. That's not Rage Trunks. It's just Super Saiyan Trunks, my boy. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, God. Afro, you're getting old, man. No worries, though. Same here.
See it now, right? But when I charge, hold on. I'm gonna get into it. You see the blue aura on the side. I didn't recognize it here. Because when I first noticed it, I was just staring at it like,
oh, did I miss it then?
Bro. I think every game that this character was in thus far,
you're right.
Even when you dash,
I apologize, bro. You're right. I'm sorry.
Like they didn't have that like blue element of Rage Trunks in a way that I.
It's because I didn't see his eyes. You know, he still had like pupils, right? So he wasn't like Super Saiyan Rage or anything like that. But I'm assuming that's still not Super Saiyan Rage, but they just made it like. Just because it looks good, you know, with the blue and stuff. The Super Saiyan Rage looks fire, right? If it only he didn't have like the lack of pupils, I think Super Saiyan Rage would be fucking sick.
I found enjoyable, I guess. I think Xenoverse 2 did it the best, but bro, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
bro,
so there it is. It's still in the game.
In a way that I found
it's still in the game.
I guess I think
Power up to the very limits. Oh, that shit was so broken, man. Oh, you just pop that shit, full fucking key, and boom, ultimate, and you kill everyone. Oh, boy.
Verse 2 did it the best.
Oh, man.
Bro, look at that. Look at that, bro. It's so sick. It's so subtle. Yeah, Final Flash has one move, which is just a super move, by the way, which is crazy. Like Trunks said, forget burning attack and everything that made me. I'm just taking what daddy got. I think from here, I attempt to do this.
I mean, Super Trunks don't do any of the Z Trunks moves anyways, right? So I understand why they gave him Final Flash and get it gone.
This is another thing I learned. When you're in this awakening form, which Gohan went with me, you can just keep on pressing square, and you're just in an infinite loop of a combo. There's a lot of ways to get out of it, but what he did get out of...
You know what you realized? Afro did not play a lot of the Tenkaichi games. Because I feel like if you played a lot of Tenkaichi game, either it's 2 or 3, you would know the infinite combo when you go like max power, like max ki. Oh shit, yo, Afro, you're showing your true colors, man. You're not a Tenkaichi player.
Was my ultimate somehow. Shout out to Dion for giving me footage of what the ultimate looked like, because I didn't get it again in my footage.
Oh,
bro, this is an A and B. This is an AMV. Trunks casually doing a movie on your opponent? Bro, the disrespect. Anyways, round 2 at the max key charged battle. Now, one thing that I caught here, hold on, just pay attention, bro. Don't blink. Gohan does Ki Blast, I eat those up. I do not flinch at maxed out. Now this right here, I do not like too much. While he's maxed out and I'm maxed out, we could just press square infinitely. While we were doing that against each other, we were just super arming each other to death. Thought that was a little, but it's cool. Only thing that was a little iffy to me out of what I played, I just didn't like how that felt. Gohan took me out. Really interesting thing here. You see the color of the screen and why it's all grayed out. I thought it was a glitch, but if you see like 5 seconds here, this is what it looks like when it's locked off. When it's locked on, the color is back. And you're just battling. What? Now, a majority of my, I guess, session with Broly here, I was really just looking for supers. The one I really wanted to see what his ultimate was in base, because they had so many choices to choose from the movie, right? And I think that's valid.
Yeah,
that was a valid choice. I like that a lot. If it was a little bit longer, he did a few more things after that, right? You gotta fit a few more things, but it's cool. It's cool.
Did you do like the mouth blast after that?
Bravo. Transformation. Bro, look
Super Saiyan. Oh my god, bro. I feel like Dokkan has spoiled us, bro. Like all of these animations, I'm like, all right, yeah, I've seen this before. I'm not comparing this game with Dokkan, by the way. Like, not even in the slightest, but like. Dokkan has so many of these like incredibly well done animations that I'm like, oh well, I mean, yeah, I understand they use this animation, but I kind of already, you know, seen this animation like 5 million times on Dokkan, bro. Like, you gotta do something else. That's why I was shocked with like the Ki Orb Goku attack that he did on Frieza. That shit was fire. That shit was original, you know.
On Broly, dog. They put rent on brother. That's a super. It was pretty cool. Very, very linear. I don't even know if Vegeta even tried to dodge that. If we go back and look at that, but I think Super Saiyan Broly definitely got the best drip here, though. Like, I don't know, dude. This might be the main off of drip alone. He is a little slow, I'm seeing, but I don't know. I feel like it's good enough, bro. I'm killing Master Roshi's easily. A Yamcha, forget about it. Anyways, getting ready to do the next super. I believe it's called Gigantic Rage. This one I was really excited for because
also Gigantic Cannon.
Okay, I don't know if I predicted what this was. I don't remember what I thought it was going to be from the movie, but this is great. This is great. This is great. This is great.
Okay.
Broly got ripped, brother. Oh my gosh. I don't think they're going to do it, but it would be cool if like they got little tiny bit added variations when you, let's say, put this Broly against Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. But anywho, I learned something that's very bad here.
Here we go.
When you do a big ball suit ultimate in front
and you
of
miss
your opponent, unlike the old Tenkaichis, it's going to go over them. So you need to kind of have them a bit in front of you to hit them with that.
Oh no, I've missed plenty of spirit bombs in Tenkaichi, trust me. Loading up that spirit bomb. Share your energy with me, and then again, share your energy with me, and then share your energy, and until it was fully like formed, and then you'll just press the the spirit bomb attack, and then just completely miss, like your Goku in fucking Frieza Saga, bro. That shit was not fun, man.
I don't learn my lesson until I do it one more time. But yeah, good little back and forth here. Letting Vegeta know I'm not happy. Wow, oh my gosh, charging up one more time. And what is that? I think I did Saiyan Spirit, which gave me some buffs that you see under my name. Like, oh shoot, yeah, transform. Oh, that shit's so sick. I don't know why Vegeta did this, bro.
He tried to flex, bro. He's like, you're powering up, I am powering down because I can take you without my Super Saiyan form.
I don't know why he did that, because I did not respect that whatsoever. That was a weird CPU moment. And then last but not least, you got Golden Frieza. Now, I didn't get to see what the Super Saiyan variation of Super Broly's ultimate did, but I can't imagine it's too much more than just an explosion. Time's up, but look at the coolest outro scene in the damn game. Hold on.
Oh!
That's my son. Now, I was fairly excited to play as
Oh, that
Beerus.
was
I
heat,
think this
bro.
is more of a Rhyme style type beat. This is Rhyme's character. This is his guy. But I wanted to see what he was hitting for just a little bit. You feel me? And I put him against Super Vegeta, which looks sick, dude. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to use him at all. I think his final flash was the real thing I wanted to see from him, but unfortunately, he didn't do that at all in my gameplay. But this is one of Beerus's supers.
Also, he's playing it himself, right? So I would assume that the game does not have CPU for CPU, which is a bummer because that shit was fire. All right, that was like the OG Mugen. Let's be honest. Like the CPU for CPU was like the OG Mugen, bro. You would like put together a team and then let the game fight it out themselves. That shit was so fire, bro. It's sad to see it's not in the game.
I think it's kind of cool. Little ball, very easy to dodge, as you can see. Here I do an interesting move that I don't know how I did. It was like a hard counter to his grab. I would like to think you could do that with just some attacks in general, specific ones. I used one
you have a super dash. Nice.
I don't know what type of move you would call this, but it instantly let me power up and it spent some of the numbers that I had under my name. I didn't learn my lesson.
Destruction.
I use my ult when he's right in front of me, and I swing and miss. You really hate to see it. Didn't even clip him whatsoever, bro.
Yeah, it is
just,
what it is.
You just hate to see it. I would like to think I try to hit that again, though. I really want to see how that looks. So I hit him back. I charge up here, and he lets me have it. Really generous guy. I love this Vegeta folk, you know. So I get it here, or at least I get the charged up key. I think I get it here. I forgot what this looks like, but hold on. Survey says a swing and he caught it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, okay, he added the extra just like
with the beam. All right.
Okay, valid. It's valid. I think Vegeta died to that. Yep. From here, I did switch Beerus out, I think. I did learn something that I hope they do fix. I am pretty sure they're...
Wait. Bro is in the ground. Bro is in the ground. Nah.
Aware of this? Hold on. You're going to see when I go close to Super Vegeta. And I don't know how many other big characters.
Bro, he's literally in the
game. I mean, if they add some of the Z movie cast, they could do Hyrudegon, etc. The camera does not do justice on Big Buddy. not too much. I'm sure.
I think a quick fix would be like if you're fighting a Great Ape, you're not going towards their feet. You're going towards their torso instead. It seems like the game really focused on the feet more than the torso. And that would not be that's not a really good thing. But I do think the camera is a lot better than the previous games though. Like previous games when you like were on the ground and the camera was like pointed up like that, you couldn't see shit, bro. It was just the ground. You were just clipping through the ground. You just saw a fucking mountain in front of you and you just didn't see nothing. And they like tried to like make it more see-through, and then like your carrots had like a little bit of a sort like a kind of stroke around them, so you could still see them, but it was not perfect. So I hope they can fix whatever this is. But it's already a lot better than like previous games.
Sure, they're gonna fix it, but the camera should be like upward on the big things, I think, or maybe not going off the ground. Anyways, what my objective here, where I had Goku out like this, was to try to figure out how to fuse. I'm gonna fast forward that because just like my first match, I had some trial and errors. Let's say transformations are on the right D-pad. You then press R1 or.
Oh, thank God, bro! No longer do you have to like be like pressing one of these and then like the other one on the side or some shit, bro. I defused or like switched characters so many times on accident. I'm glad they did it a lot better here.
L1 to switch to the fusion menu that appears if you have the right partner on your team.
Oh, now, that's so cool.
You didn't have to have Goku or Vegeta in base if you have them both in your team. They automatically went to base if you went to the option.
Oh, that's clean.
Right away, went for Big Bang Kamehameha. Don't have a lot of time, so I wanted to see if I could hit, and I hit. He died.
Okay.
It's insane. And 31 seconds. What could I do here?
Super
I think frame 1, I tried to transform, but I learned that transformations are connected to that number under your name.
Yeah.
So I believe I needed one of those for a transformation. So
Yeah,
up until
100%.
I had that one, I was just kind of spamming some things. Super explosion.
Oh,
kind
super
of a
explosive
decent
wave.
radius. I liked it a little bit. Just a little bit of hits, punches, a key blast that got dodged, a swing and a miss.
Come
I
on,
have
man.
the one,
Come on.
and I decided to use it on something in
Oh.
a wild sense. So basically, when he hits me, I will
You'll
instant
teleport.
transmission counter
Yeah.
him, but you will never get to see what that's like because time is up. I
Yeah.
do redeem my Gogeta in the next one, I believe so. My next one was my best game for sure, but it also was when they told us we had 5 minutes left.
Oh.
I was stressing. Well, this is the final test. Final
Thoughts,
test of
Goku.
everything I kind of figured out. I cut a lot of it out because it was a little disjointed. I was reading some of the guide of how to do certain things because it was a little new here, and I did learn at the very least the perfect block little parry move. Anywho, you do that by just blocking right when they attack. Nothing crazy, but I just didn't think to do it.
Oh, bro, that aura is. Oh. That's orgasmic, bro. Holy.
Did learn at the very least the perfect block.
I thought
little
Kakarot had
parry move.
amazing fucking aura. Like,
Anywho,
holy
you do
shit.
that by just blocking right when they attack.
Look at this.
Nothing crazy, but I just didn't think to do it on my own.
Man, Super Saiyan God is
the
such a
map does
sick
not do Super
form,
Saiyan
man.
God Goku justice here. I will
Bad
tell you
Super
that.
ruined it.
I wish I picked a different map to show him off a bit, but it's cool. It's cool. We scrapping. We going back and forth. Trunks is putting up a fight. What I do need to figure out how to do here, though, which I saw in the trailer, is expending those points under my character to get Trunks in this
Bind?
case off of me while he's attacking me, using it as
Interesting.
more of a deflect or something of the sort.
But-
Anywho, I
Oh,
decided
that's
to go
the
Super
switch
Saiyan
menu?
Blue just to kind of see the transformation.
Oh, yeah, we've seen this already. That
in
was
person.
fire.
You know, we already saw this little trailer for this, but one thing we didn't see that I figured
Kaioken?
out on my lonely
Kaioken?
was Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue. So, as Batamo kind of beats my ass a little bit,
Who? Who? Botamo? You mean Bergamo, bro?
I'm open up my little super menu and I see that Kaioken is an option after I get like 3 little bars. Once I saw it, I realized I got to do it, bro. I did a perfect parry for the first time, bro. That shit was clutch. It did expend a bar though to do. I think I could be wrong, but it's cool. I do hear God Kamehameha. No. I'm just going in for the kill, bro. Damn, I forgot how a lot of this went.
Beat that dog
I
down,
was not
bro.
playing, bro. Oh my gosh, okay, got the counter, but even though I countered, went behind him, he like started swinging and caught me. So you can't just do that freely. You can get caught lacking fairly easy. Now that I got 3 key, I do I go Kaioken here? No.
Ooh, nice punch.
Dragon Fist, pretty much that's what that was.
No,
bro.
that was
Here I
the
go,
Dragon
Kaioken.
Fist, bro.
Bro, look
Ooh!
at that.
Oh.
Shit, look at the aura, dude. It's so
Oh,
seamless.
that's
I thought it was gonna be a
nasty,
transformation, but it makes sense that it's not. I think I like it like this a lot more. It just feels. It reminds me of how I played Tenkaichi and just used Goku's Kaioken, right? I like this. I know in the show a lot of times he just started using it just freely, and this is just the best way I think that replicates that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I switch out.
Golden
Golden Frieza. I don't want to do
Okay.
too much on Goku. Like I said, I have barely any time left to do anything, so I want to show off the most I can with what I want to see. Golden Frieza does start off in base. I just chose to start him off transformed because that's what I really want to see.
Of course,
This
yeah.
is the Super Frieza as well too, as you can tell from the Halo. I don't know if they're gonna have the Resurrection of F version, but I think it's probably gonna be a costume.
Probably
If anything,
not.
No moveset changes. You got this little death beam attack that looks very easily to dodge in this camera angle. I
mean,
don't
you
know,
were far
it looked
away,
like
you
it
know.
could have some tracking, so you know.
Does he
look
have
out
the
for that.
punch?
Then the ultimate. Another AMV, which
No, it doesn't have the
I
punch.
wouldn't-
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but the little spit effect was nice.
This one's
And
way
this was like a
better.
combination
Oh, this is
of,
way
like,
better, bro.
How Frieza blew up Earth fighting Vegeta, which was pretty cool. And I think with this last bit of time I had left, I went to Super Saiyan Gogeta. Because, you know, I didn't really get a chance to transform into him. So I wanted to at least
bro,
see
look at this
what they chose to
animations
do
from him,
for his
man.
Ultimate, which I kind of knew.
Animations are so clean.
This long ass marathon little dash that I just shouldn't
Also,
have
the
done.
maps are huge, bro.
But, yeah, I tried to do it again.
Actually
I just wanna see what it
huge.
looks like. You know, this is the little hand movement.
Oh, the
This game
kick.
is so beautiful,
Yes,
dude.
sir.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Oh, man.
As I'm sure some of you guys who play Tenkaichi know, when you do dash attacks that go into a cutscene, every move has a certain length of how far it will go. It's all based on that character, that move. Gogeta has one that tracks your ass down.
Yeah,
I
most
think that one tracks too, but
most
this is the
attacks
last move I was
were
able to do.
like that.
Time was up right when I hit this.
Woo!
Dude.
Nice.
I mean, we've seen this in so many games now, right? But look at that explosion, bro!
Wait, what happened?
That I can't show anymore because I had to turn off the recording, bro. Now, everything from this portion onwards, I'm watching for the first time with you guys. In the presentation that we had before we got to play and get the footage that I just had, we saw a few things that I'm sure I'll recognize, and I'll this however many minutes of gameplay that we got. This is like at least 20 some minutes of shit I got afterwards, but I'll explain it as we go. I think just off the title of this footage, this is a proper versus match. What I would assume the game would roughly look like, at least CPU versus CPU. There's some things obviously I didn't know how to do, that the newer mechanics in this game, and let's see it, bro. Let's see it.
Ooh, nice quote.
I don't know what got dropped today on its own too. I know as I'm doing this,
The new
I'm aware
Frieza
a lot
voice
is
actor also
supposed to
killing
be
it, by the
dropped
way.
While you're seeing this, I'm just trying to get my little 2 cents in too. But Vegeta gets naked instantly. I guess any death beam is stripping you. That's what I'm saying. That's the pattern.
Strip beam. I like it.
Be afraid if Vegeta has a more naked form than what he has now, but
I think he
did have a
has.
shirt off in the Tournament of Power.
I think he has, doesn't he?
We're gonna get a transformation? No? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, good dash. Little high kick. That spine hit into the final
And then the
flash.
final flash, yes, sir.
You got a little, does it connect? It all connect?
Yup.
It didn't look.
And it blew up the earth.
It
Nice.
hit the ground. Hold on. If I saw that correctly,
I don't think it hit Frieza.
He aimed at the ground. Yeah, he aimed at the ground, not Frieza. And
It did hit Frieza.
Yo,
It did hit Frieza. His
fucking
HP
sick.
did go down.
Wow.
That's fire though.
Okay. That's amazing. Okay, I know. I'm not trying to spoil nobody's footage. Make sure you check out the homie Dotto and Dion.
Oh, we're gonna do
I'm
that,
not gonna spoil
bro.
their footage, but
Don't
I will
worry
say
about that.
They told me of something similar like this happening in some of their bits that they captured, and I guess that's just not on a world. That's not on one specific stage. I think every stage has a chance to have interactions like this,
Oh,
which is just dope. Okay, Frieza died.
they got
Now fighting
Broly. Okay.
Okay. I think we might powering down. Oh, he's fusing. So I'm thinking they're gonna have Goku power. Ooh, the deflect. You see that? Oh, those deflects were sick. Okay. Little ki blast back and forth. With how the deflects are, ki blast meta is not gonna be a thing.
Do this.
I just didn't know how to do it. Okay.
Okay, here you go. Gogeta.
I mean, I've seen it already, but I wonder if you could like fuse skipping. I didn't see the option, but
Yeah, you can.
okay. We're sick. Okay.
You can, right?
Little ki blast back and forth. With how the deflects are, ki blast meta is not gonna be a thing.
Do this.
Oh, it was so
just
quick
didn't
it's
know how
not
to do
there.
it.
Okay. But when
Okay.
he was trying to fuse in his own video, there was like
I've seen it
Super
already,
Gogeta
but
and Blue
I wonder if you
Gogeta.
could
So
like fuse skipping. I didn't see the option, but fuse skipping the blue.
I think you
that
can
would be
fuse
sick.
it to
I don't
Blue
think they
Gogeta
did
right
that in
away.
the show, so
It
they're
is
probably
possible,
not
I
gonna do it
think,
here.
as long as you have enough blast off
Okay,
for
good little
sure.
back and forth. I'm seeing the vision. And straight
Super
to blue.
Saiyan, yes sir.
Ugh. Blue,
Blue, let's
One
go.
thing that kind of concerns me. That's what I tried to trigger, bro. That's what I saw the person next to me do.
What
And
is
I tried
that?
to have the computer hit me at the same time to trigger that.
I haven't seen any beam
Maybe it's
clashes though.
specific attacks. And I didn't even. Okay,
That
I
was
didn't
like
even
a
get how
grab
that worked
clash or
either.
something.
Like it wasn't just a mashing square. You had to press like R2 with that.
Yeah,
You see
it was like
boost?
Legends
Let me
type
one more time.
type of
Kinda
mechanic.
maybe understand.
Like you have to like time it to like make sure it's like on the highest you can, and then
Okay.
be quick with it.
I don't get it. It looks weird. It looks weird, but I think I'll take that over mashing square or rubbing the analog stick. I
Nah,
think I
that was
can,
childish, bro.
Play this game a lot longer this way. Okay, good follow from Broly. You saw that? Okay. Okay. Now let me know, the people that played Tenkaichi 2 and 3 on the competitive scale or just a lot, does this look slower to you from how that game was just on a casual tip? Or does this look good? Let me know your opinion as a possible competitive viewer.
It looks a lot smoother than what Ever was
I don't
playing.
have any takes on that, but this looks good so far. It looks good. I hope Gogeta does his, like his ultimate Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, the deflects is sick. Doesn't take any bar either too. One thing I will add that you gotta
kick
keep
is so
track of here
clean.
is when you dash, it takes your key back. It takes your key. So you have to like really think about how you use your dash, and I kind of like they did that, so you're not like running away forever. I didn't mention that in my gameplay. Like you see all that key that was lost in that maneuver he just did. We had an evasive key blast plus a dash away. All right, can't not go.
Yeah,
go
they
ahead and
really
use the
didn't want
super
people to
ride.
like
I know you want to do it. I want to see it. I
spam
know what it's
ultimates.
gonna be. Oh,
here we go.
My fault. I didn't know your game, big fella.
Shit.
I didn't know your game, big fella.
Ooh.
Okay, that was an interesting angle. Oh, okay.
I like
Okay, I guess
also,
we're not seeing the ultimate over here today.
I like
But we do,
yes, sir. We're doing that.
iconic.
We're doing that. Okay.
Now, time and time again,
Also, I like how he like pulled that move out of his ass. Like he was like, "All right," and then just fucking shit came out of the fucking ground and exploded, bro. Like I don't know why it happened, but that shit was so fire, bro. I need to rewatch the movie. It's so sick.
know a lot of you diehard fans like myself have played through the generic Dragon Ball Z story
So many
and,
times.
even in most cases, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT story in
Dragon Ball is a little bit less though. Like Dragon Ball is not really represented that much in like games. Like the manga is amazing, but a lot of people haven't read the manga pre like time skip, and a lot of people have not actually watched Dragon Ball whatsoever. So Dragon Ball is not really represented enough, I feel like, because I think I don't know, man. Dragon Ball is like one of the best versions of every iteration.
games time and time again. One thing I love for
Pretty much the
Xenoverse
best
that
arc.
they added was just being able to change the outcome that we know is going to happen. We know Krillin's going to blow up. We know Goku's going to go Super Saiyan, etc., etc. And Sparking Zero doesn't disappoint with that concept too. So now what ifs are integrated in the story.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see this option in the presentation, but I saw the generic Goku and Piccolo fight Raditz. There's one cool concept in how the story mode works on the canon side of things. You can see, like, I guess I'll show you. Hold on. So, you know, this is how the story mode's looking when you start and get into the
Camera's
screen
blurry.
or whatever.
I thought the game was
Kinda
like
cool,
low
kinda
quality,
cool.
or the video low quality, but
I can see it's getting old
camera's
fast.
just blurry as
Story mode's
fuck.
also episodic. So you're gonna play through Goku and his key moments, and then Vegeta and his key moments, and then so on and so forth for all the characters that have you know, stories that are playable.
You should join us, Kakarot. Think of the battles.
This
you'll
looks
have.
good. Okay.
Isn't your
What
bro, when I was a child, I wanted to like the kneecaps of like credits. Don't ask me why. I was like, yo, them kneecaps are so sick, bro. Imagine if I had like kneecaps like that. I don't know why, bro, but I don't know. That was just like my dream or something. I don't fucking know. It's really weird, but yeah.
what I want to talk about, because we all seen this story time and time again. I'd like to hope,
Your
right?
son again.
Um,
In the next world.
right here. One of the cool aspects that you have now is to see the scenario from the villain's perspective. It's not happening right now. This is all the generic camera.
Are you insane?
There's a button that shows up somewhere
It's the only way to
where you can press it to switch to do that. However,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I think the footage I got, they just didn't ever do it. Oh, there you go. Switch cameras, etc.
No!
So we're looking from Goku's point of view, actually.
Nice.
Special beam?
This is pretty cool.
The memes are gonna be wild with this one, bro. The memes are gonna be insane. POV, you're about to get pierced by a special beam cannon by Piccolo.
I mean, I hope.
Why
when
is this a POV, bro?
It's not always going to be from the perspective of we're seeing somebody get hurt like this, but I think that's a cool touch to mix up, you know, the canon. Anyways,
Yeah,
as I was about to say,
it's cool, I guess.
let's see what happens when you choose not to work with Piccolo and go at it alone.
Oh, that's a death wish for
We didn't get
sure.
to see this, so.
Whatever you say.
That's a death
didn't get to
wish.
see him
Let's
say
be
no?
honest. If Piccolo
he just
doesn't help
leaves
out,
salty?
And keep calm.
it's over.
We all know you can do this.
Goku's gonna die. This is a bad ending.
Let me come with you. The three of us together could whip that
Unless
guy
this is like the
easy.
Piccolo
Hell no,
or the
no, they're all
Krillin.
gonna die.
But you've already been brought back to life by Shenron once before.
That's true.
If anything were to happen to you now, you'd be gone for good.
Maybe so, but don't let yourself be killed.
I don't think that's true because he came back a lot of times, but
Master Roshi's
Nah, Krillin only died 2 times. Believe it or not, Krillin actually only died 2 times. Yeah, I know. He died in Dragon Ball, and he died in Frieza Saga. That's it. That's the only one time they died actually.
right.
And
let us back you up
against
if you
Super
need
Buu,
it.
he got 8, right?
Krillin,
bro, what?
Master Roshi, you're the best.
This gotta be a bad ending, bro, because I don't.
A bad ending.
We better.
All them together are equal.
I mean, everything
to
was
Red,
red. That
so-
can be
Generator
good.
all working?
But I'm down. I'm down to see this outcome.
Should have realized that was the 4-star Dragon Ball on Gohan's hat.
Yeah, Bulma. So you see how they have the animated scenes in one end, and they have
Learn nothing now.
Still frames, I'm not a big fan. They did it with Storm 4, and I was not having that. Not gonna lie. I don't think that was the. I think there's a little bit of a budget cut. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at least do it like Kakarot did, you know? Like, make it like a visual novel type style, or like how the original Tenkaichi did it, you know? With like a narrator or some shit. But this, I don't know. Not the biggest issue or whatever, but I'm not the biggest fan either. So
still frame. I like this. We already have Dragon Ball Kakarot. You want that thing down out? Go over there, bro. This is good.
Say what?
I like the summary fast forwarded aspect.
that's
Okay,
fair.
so now going to the fight. If loading is this fast, then I'm for it. Wait, what happened? Let's repeat. Oh, summary and a summary. Goku declines Piccolo's invite and takes Gohan. Master Roshi boards the aircraft for Obama. Goku and others
Wait,
go
no
ahead to
narrator?
find Raditz. Ooh, okay. They intend to launch a surprise attack, but they are detected by Raditz's scouter. They abandon their plan and decide to face him head on.
That's a
Bro,
shame. No narrator.
Krillin's cooked.
Kakarot, I thought you'd at least be smarter than this.
Yeah.
You have no idea how out
What is
of
Krillin
your
gonna
league
do,
you
though?
are.
Oh, they're about to die.
Believe it or not, battles aren't just about raw strength.
We'll see
Says
how long your
Goku.
strategic
All right.
keeps you alive.
Says
I could've
Goku, the
sworn
guy that
Piccolo was a
just
key player.
punches harder if
Thinking
he
about my offer, and I've changed my
if he
mind.
needs to.
You'd probably just slow the rest of us down.
What's up, doggo?
Betraying the Saiyan race, you will die.
Okay, Raditz with the
What's up, Dusty?
performance. Oh, the voice actors ain't playing though. The voice actors are not playing.
At least not AI like in
Okay,
Storm
ooh, you see
Generation.
that little hollow movement Goku had there?
Or connections, I mean, sorry.
I couldn't
Connections.
tell if it was a dash or is it a specific follow-up.
Powerful that
Okay. Old school Tenkaichi follow-up there. Love
Oh,
that, love that, love that.
We got Fitku. We got Fitku, bro.
Ooh, he bended it a little. Did you see that?
Look at him. He doesn't even wear
yeah,
shoes
super armor
here.
After the Kamehameha. Okay. It's a little bit.
Too stupid to heed.
Guard break kind of. Ooh, a little undersweep. Okay,
He
undersweep.
better do the feet coming around,
What
bro.
else? What else? What else you got? Good block.
Why else would he have his
And
feet out,
switching
bro?
to Krillin, that was a mistake. That was weird. All right, let's
But this
see.
game, this is Sparking Zero, man.
WK. Oh no. Raditz has super armor for Krillin.
Oh, you're done.
Oh no.
Oh, Krillin's
this
cooked.
looks good, dude. Is this his ultimate?
Yup.
Oh, they gave Raditz rent.
Wait, what was that? What?
Okay.
What attack was
Made
that?
him lock off. Okay, yeah. So only the iconic outfits that that certain characters had when the outfits are ripped is what you're going to see
Any tougher.
when you get hit by certain attacks. Piccolo showed up. Nobody
Okay.
asked for you, brother.
So he came anyways.
I
Okay, it
think
makes
this is
sense.
as damage Krillin's gonna probably get.
Makes sense.
Ooh, okay.
How else are they
evasive.
gonna defeat Reddit, you know?
Sleeve. Now's the time to use it.
It is. The Kamehameha.
Sorry, nope.
But maybe
Is it
Goku
gonna
doesn't
be
have
like
to
take
die
action
now
trigger two,
because
you press
Krillin
R3
is
or
here.
something to continue.
So they can like
Sure kill technique.
make
Okay, so the cannon.
make Reddit like
Developing a new technique,
somehow
So it's still
kill
cannon.
himself or something. I don't know.
Gap between us. Wait, you got a new move too?
So if we have Raditz,
The one we saw yesterday.
if
Yeah,
it's
man.
Raditz, Roshi, Goku, and Piccolo. We're not Raditz. Goku, Krillin,
In that case,
Roshi.
But this is
and
like
Piccolo.
new
Raditz is
released content.
dead. Raditz is like this
It's
is
not
a good
leaked,
ending.
it's
This is
a-
different variation.
legally,
There's no way he loses.
Leaked, I guess. I don't know.
Krillin.
They got this from Ben and Namco themselves, so this is legal, I guess. It's not like a leak
Okay,
or
I think
anything.
this was an edit.
You little brats.
I see. So that's the same.
I like the transition
struggling
screens,
this, I can
man,
hear
with
it.
like the purple and black and stuff.
Okay.
And there's a, yeah, yellow one. Nice, nice.
Good avoid.
It's not gonna be enough.
I could have told him that.
Surprise attack.
Mafuba?
What?
Oh!
What? Oh,
buff Roshi too.
Mr. Roshi coming in clutch.
Oh, this was the right way how this had to happen actually. Why didn't we bring Roshi? It makes so much sense. Wow.
Wow, that's ingenious.
By such
This is just the optimal ending.
Oh, the writers were cooking with this one, man.
Like, what do
Holy
you mean,
shit.
what if? Like, how you do a situation perfect? That's literally how it should have happened. Now that I see that, like, now I'm actually mad that didn't happen. What the fuck are we doing, Roshi? What are you doing? Now this is probably the coolest ass.
Also, the sickest part is now, Master Roshi finally could defeat or help defeat a guy that was threatening Earth's safety, right? Because last time his sensei did it, then he tried it on King Piccolo and failed. And now he can actually, help out. So that's actually a really good part of his, like, I guess, self-esteem or something, maybe. I don't know.
Aspect.
They're not
that
gonna
this
do that,
game,
but
any Dragon Ball game has
like
ever done.
headcanon-wise,
And not only that, I think this is what's going to keep the game alive.
This is the role-playing
for so much
stuff.
longer than the initial.
It was too
game
perfect that it
modes
only
that
happened in this
online's
universe.
gonna
Yeah,
give
man.
it. Like,
Imagine.
This is gold. So basically, I'm gonna let you try to figure out what this is. I'm pretty sure you might already see a trailer. Like, I'm not the first one breaking
High difficulty
this.
too
They
strong.
definitely are proud of this shit.
Oh,
You
they're-
won't see this before me. But bro, you can create your own story, and others can play it. Like, dude.
Oh, bro, I can already guess what people are gonna make, man. Oh no, people are gonna make like Spovich versus like Videl, and the objective is like to beat the fuck out of Videl until she's dead or some shit, bro. I just know they're gonna do something like that. Oh god, you don't give Dragon Ball fans this amount of freedom, man. You don't give them this amount of freedom. It's not a good plan.
Dude,
Oh
you
no.
can make the manga within reason. I don't think you can create characters, but you can get close
Oh,
to it.
mods will.
And that's
Mods
good
will
enough
be
for
able
me.
to do this, bro.
Now, bro, I already know
watch.
what's gonna happen. You're gonna get the voice actors that like do this shit anyways on their own on Xenoverse. We're gonna have some cinemas built up, bro. Like you can do so much with this. I don't know. Okay, not in this. Hold on, there's another one, surely. I believe you can also change the values of the characters you're going to fight. For instance, like Beerus and Whis, you can kind of make them like a raid boss, so to speak, or will you make them weak, you know? Okay, that's crazy. Hercule, what are we doing? Need something? I think here, there's no music for this part, which is kind of weird.
Oh, Vegeta versus Gogeta?
Right, no music it is. Oh, they don't have the music on. Oh, that's because I think this is where they can customize all of that in the scenes. The values, the music, the conditions. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah, like I said,
They can like make a kind of burst rush type thing
I'm
too.
excited to see what some of y'all could create
Like
with
burst
this, bro.
rush
I
with like
hope there's,
these
like,
like
a leaderboard with this, too.
assist
Like the most
animations.
downloaded or playable,
Whenever like either your
custom
health
stories
gets
that you
low
can,
enough or
that are
something like that. They
Which
can do
surely there
that,
has
you
to
know?
be.
That would be
Like,
sick.
you can kind of gauge from the background of this. Like you can tell they're intending to have some sort of leaderboard to showcase some of the stories you make.
Oh.
That's what this is
They're
telling
pretty
me
much
back
making
here, bro.
Mario Maker
Like,
at this point, right?
It's gonna be organized. It has
It's
to be.
smart. It will literally
think I
give
saw
your
a
game
glimpse of what this
so
one's
much
going to be.
liquidity, bro.
Gogeta versus Vegito. An iconic one.
Backflip
I
into
don't know if we can actually have enough
stands,
time to see
really?
the actual thing play out.
That's a
The
thing you
frame,
can
slow
do?
motion. Damn, this goes in depth, bro.
Holy.
I'll have them power up too. Give me all you got, Vegito. Damn, animations and all?
I do think the game is a little bit too bright
Give me all you
sometimes,
got,
though.
Vegito. Yo, this is not
Like the lighting
bad.
effects could be a little bit less.
Ultimate versus Ultimate. That's the music.
But I
you
already
choose?
know, man. People are gonna make crazy shit with this.
Hold on. Oh, it just goes right into it. Okay, hold on. A little bit of Vegito Blue. Not too much now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I do assume we're going to get a lot of polish before the full game comes out. So
I'm assuming it's
it
like a
goes without
fight.
saying,
This is not all
a
like
very
programmed
early
in,
build.
right?
But yeah, ultimately, this
Yeah,
is
he's
the last
literally
clip I got
fighting
for you
himself
guys.
now.
I mean, I do want to know what you think about this so far. This plethora of gameplay. I hope we have a world tournament game mode where if
Is that
you
ring
get,
out?
like ring out, it's game over. right?
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Hey, I had to grab you. It was crazy, wasn't it? Thank y'all for everything, bro. With me to be able to have this chance to show you. I would like to reiterate just real quick, this was an early build. I really think the final game is going to have a lot of the camera issues for sure polished, and hopefully the game either sped up or I hope it's good. I think the speed is good. Let me know what you guys think overall of all the gameplay you've seen, and I'm done.
To be fair, I'm not sure where it was like recorded on. Is it like recorded on a console or was it recorded on a PC? Because there's a big chance that the PC version is gonna get a 144 hertz version, which is gonna make it way quicker, right? Or you know, maybe a little bit too high. Maybe we'll get like 120. I fear it's gonna be just 60 though. I think that's not something that should be happening in a game that comes out in 2025, I think, right? No, 4. I'm stupid. It's gonna be out in like a couple weeks. I just realized, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can release PC ports for games on 60 FPS anymore. I don't think you should be able to do that. But yeah. Wow. There's a lot of interesting stuff in this video, man. Wow. Alright. Make sure to check out my my boy Efra, alright? If you don't already, subscribe to him. I mean, let's be honest, these are YouTube legends, anime oriented YouTuber, So I bet you're already subscribed anyways, but if you aren't, make sure to do that, alright? I mean, he's definitely gonna drop some content on Sparking for sure. So yeah. Alright, next up is C-Reacts, alright?
I'm gonna do all in my
C-Reacts, let's go. I already know he's gonna make a fantastically edited video out of this because, well, he's just like that, bro. He can just edit really well. So yeah, let's hop in.
I'm gonna do all in my ability to maybe try to bring you guys some exclusive at some point. I'm gonna just do all I can. Maybe I'll succeed. Mission complete.
What a
I was
surprise.
invited out to Summer Games Fest Playdays, where I got the unique opportunity to be one of the first people on planet Earth to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Wait, was that
Despite being
Vegeta's
limited
without a shirt
demo
on?
and only having 30
Oh,
minutes
nice.
to record anything, I must say it was amazing, and I was extremely sad right when I had to stop playing because I wanted more. I traveled
Makes
far and
sense.
wide to get my hands on this exclusive footage for you guys. All I ask in return is a little subscription and maybe a like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyway, my first
I mean, you already got the
experience.
subscription,
Upon
my
loading
boy,
into
but
the 1 versus
here, you got the
CPU
like,
mode,
too.
You're given the opportunity to actually decide which control scheme you want to use. They have the standard controls, but then they also have these classic
Bro,
controls. The classic controls.
I hope they bring back a lot of the old OSTs too, man, because so many of them, like this Burning Soul, fucking hell, bro, such amazing OST, man.
more familiar to people who actually played the Tenkaichi games in the past. Naturally, I went with the classic mode because the standard mode looked like hieroglyphics to me. Then we get to the character select mode. You'll see that there's
Wait,
only
what
3
was the
slots for mode.
standard
Look
mode?
like the Tenkaichi.
Okay, so this is the classic. So let's see. So rush attack, E attack, B is guard, step is short dash. Yeah, that makes sense. I can remember like a combo where I did like something like this, where I would like press it like 3 times, then like side teleport, and then you teleport behind him, then this with this, and then you hold B or triangle up, and then you kick him up, and then you dash for towards him, and then like do another one of those, and then do like a special or some shit. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit, bro. That's like ingrained in my fucking memory, bro. I bet if I boot up Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or 2 or whatever, I haven't played 1, so maybe not 1, but like 2 or 3, I've played 2 the most. I bet I'm just gonna do the same combos I've been doing like from years ago, bro. That's gonna be so fire, swear to God. But okay, yeah. So classic and
Tenkaichi games in the past. Naturally, I went with the classic mode because the standard mode looked like
what's the standard mode?
hieroglyphic
Wait. Gotta
games
classic,
in the past.
yeah.
Naturally, I went with the classic mode because the standard.
Okay, the standard mode is what? Wait, did I just have standard? No, this is wait, what's the difference? Rush attack is X, okay. Yeah, key blast, rush chain, Y, perception. Perception? What the fuck's perception? Oh! Wait, huh? Perception? What the fuck's perception? Is that like looking around, finding like a enemy or something? Like lock on? I guess. Stand guard, key charge. Key charge on R1? Is that how it used to be? No, right? It used to be like, yeah, all L2 or LT. Yeah. So L1. Okay.
Who actually played the Tenkaichi games in the past. Naturally, I went with the classic mode because the standard mode looked like hieroglyphics to me. Then we get to the character
Fair.
select mode. You'll see that there's only 3 slots for your team, but don't worry, this was just in the demo version. In the full version, it should be 5v.
Oh, hold up, we're seeing more this time. Okay. So Yamcha, Tien, Super Trunks, Super Saiyan, Super Trunks, Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan, Super Gogeta, Super Blue Gogeta. Jesus. So I'm just gonna say DBS, bro, because Super it doesn't, like, Z is fine, right? So it's like it's Yamcha and Tien. It's obviously Z, right? And this is like Super, so this is like DBS. Yeah, you get it. Frieza, DBS, Golden Frieza, Fat Boo, Hercule, and Birder. Okay. Who
You
else?
see all of these different characters.
Okay, so, and then there's like, I see Broly, I see Beerus, and then Syriac's head is blocking the rest. Can you move aside, my boy? I'm trying to see the roster here.
But I know what a lot of people are going to say right off the
Base
bat.
Broly.
The character select screen looks like a bit of fluff because each transformation has its own character slot. Now,
This might be a temporary solution to, make a quick, like, demo build, because just like in Xenoverse, they had like different slots where you can like put different costumes in. So I'm assuming they're gonna change this up where you would like press on Goku and then you can select the iteration or something, you know, instead of like all this clutter. I doubt they would do this because this looks rather ugly. I'm not gonna lie. And the thing they showed us, and like every time at the end of the trailers, right? Like that roster, that looks clean. Now that's the roster I want in the game, right?
I don't inherently think that's a problem, but I would definitely prefer more of the Tenkaichi 3 style, where you click on the character and then all of that character's respect.
Oh, Tenkaichi 3, man. Oh man, that's literally my childhood, man. Holy, if I had like any way to like measure how much hours I played Tenkaichi, bro, I don't think I have any Steam game that I played longer than that. It has to. Like, there's no way.
Transformations would then pop up for you to choose from, in my personal opinion. Now, we're not going to go into all of the characters here, but yeah, you can kind of see how things are distributed along the character select screen. Now, a character that is both hype and a character I'm looking forward to was none other than Broly, so this is actually my very first...
Oh, okay. These are the ones we couldn't see, and it is... Oh, Hero 18 and 17. Okay.
Match ever in Sparking
Interesting
Zero.
Selection. No super characters outside of Broly and Gogeta
into the battle intros, which is sick. Just look at the animations. Every character intro looks pretty sick.
Wait,
from
that was
I've
from
seen
the
so far.
Wait, what?
Right
no loading screen?
Both hype and a character I'm looking
Did it just start off and boom, he's in the battle?
So this is actually my very first match ever in Sparking Zero. Right from the character select screen.
Nah, he edited it, right? There's no way that is how smooth it is to start a match. There's no way.
You go immediately into the battle intros, which is sick. Just look at the animations. Every character intro looks pretty sick from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, they better. Let's be honest.
God, he has such a way with words.
Is he on Japanese? Oh no, he's on English. Okay.
Yours, it's not my problem to deal with.
Obviously, we had character interaction between these two, so immediately I start by seeing what from Tenkaichi 3 translates, and immediately I see that the square into triangle or square into triangle, sort of standard combo routes from Tenkaichi 3.
It's the same.
Definitely translated over, at least at a core fundamental level. Now, I'm gonna, for the most part, just let this fight rock with some commentary in the background, and then I'm gonna do a more in-depth analysis of certain things that happen in the fight. You can already see Vegeta got battle damage after taking the super attack, and the map just looks so gorgeous. I know I'm just kind of like glazing the game right now, but even when I was playing this for the first time, I was just stunned by how good it looked and how fluid everything felt. So
yeah, for sure, man.
Transform, which is just R3, and then you know, tap which direction you want to go. Obviously, we're gonna progress up to that legendary Super Saiyan, but we're just gonna start at his regular Super Saiyan, and you know, just kind of go crazy. Something I noticed,
there's a lot of
armor activated.
Super armor, yeah.
As you can see, Vegeta can no longer stagger me, and there goes the super right there.
Like a giant in like OG Tenkaichi games.
We're gonna take it up to the next
they had
level
like
right
ridiculous super armor.
The legendary Super Saiyan, and once again,
also Broly
like
had super armor
Vegeta
too.
Decides to return the favor, by the way. Vegeta cannot stagger me. See, I'm putting up my guard just like instinctively, like, oh, he's punching me, I better put my guard up. But he can't even budge me anymore because like I've reached.
Yeah, those are the animations I remember, man.
But again, we're early in the demo. Boom, throw out a super.
You missed.
I missed that. And Vegeta
and then the whole building collapses in the background too, man. Wow.
And bro, are you serious?
So clean.
I wanted to go for a cool finish here, but I didn't realize how low Vegeta's health was.
Also, I like the layout a lot more than they did in like Xenoverse for West City, because like in Xenoverse are like these big fucking chunky like flats in the way, right? But here you're like so high up on the stage that they don't even matter.
Unfortunately, he's just gonna die to these hands.
Look how far he falls, man.
And just watch this outro. This is probably the coolest outro. Like, look at this. What? Like for what?
This is more like a Goku Black type shit, man.
Now, Now, I just want to point out a couple in-depth things before we move on to the next fight. I just love how alive the maps feel just based off of everything being destructible. Not literally everything, but just like things just blowing up around you as you fly by, buildings getting destroyed by blasts. It just adds so much to the intensity and sort of ambiance of the fight. Also, I'm curious what you guys think about characters getting battle damaged close kind of relatively quickly just based off of one super attack.
I like that.
But I will say this, there is another level of battle damaged, and I'll show that in a different fight. But I know Vegeta can get even more battle damaged than this. So I think there's actually
it's final explosion,
to
probably.
the battle damage. So like he could actually get even more banged up than what you see right here. Now, I don't want this whole video to just be me like, it's flawless, there's nothing wrong with it, even though that may be how my heart feels. This camera movement right here felt a little jarring. Now, I want to emphasize that this is a demo. This is, you know, Summer Games Fest. We're months ahead of the release, so all of this stuff that I'm talking about could easily be fixed in the future. But just something worth noting that there's these awkward angles that can kind of like force the camera to kind of go crazy for a second.
Yeah, I mean, essentially they're beta testers, right? These are essentially still like there were probably like already a lot of beta testers, right? But like this is like the more you know, they're more how do you say this? They are more comfortable with showing the game how it is right now in an unfinished state. And they're comfortable enough to like give it to like content creators to like show the world, you know, to like make people hype for the game. So a lot of people, you know, are gonna eventually, you know, pre-order the game eventually, right? Or buy it in the when it comes out. But they're still like beta testing in the, you know, in the same at the same time. So anything they can see or they can tell them, that would be great like feedback, and not just only the persons that playing it, but like people that are watching this gameplay, right? They can tell like, oh, that looks a little bit weird, and they can, you know, can get some feedback on that, you know. So that it's a great thing overall that these guys are getting early access. Also, I mean, they're huge Dragon Ball content creators, right? Like Afro, okay, Syriax. If Rhymestyle still was like really big on like Dragon Ball stuff, he would be here. Nanogenics is also chosen for this. Dota and the Kuba, right? So yeah, there's like a bunch of people that actually got picked out for like these early like beta tests, kind of, right? They also did the same thing with like Xenoverse 2 back in the day. I remember where it's Rhymestyle, Syriax, I think also Afro. Now I think about it, yeah, Afro, and someone else I think, but I don't remember who anymore. Or was it only 3? No, I think it was only Rhymestyle, Syriax, and Nanogenics. No, wait, Afro too. 4 then, right? I don't know, maybe, I don't know, but yeah. So they did it for Xenoverse 2. They also did it for Fighter Z. You know, that Bandai Namco in like Dragon Ball oriented stuff, like they are really eager to like keep or like give out these like or like make these content creators come to their like whatever to like, you know, record a bunch of shit to like look at the game, show the game off, you know, all that. Although Xenoverse gave them a lot of more time than just a half hour. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, I think they got like 3 days or something like that. They had like 3 days where they could like play the game for like a couple hours a day. So it's a lot more than like half hour than they got now. And Xenoverse was a lot less like interesting compared to like this game, right? But you know what? Half hour is more than nothing, you know? And you know, a lot of people did it. They can do whatever. And now we got a lot of content to watch, so I'm happy. All right, I'm happy. I can't wait for this game. I still need to pre-order it, but I don't know if I want to pre-order the most expensive one yet.
The thing is, I know that the fight seemed relatively fast, but something that we should keep in mind is at the start of the fight, we only have 3 health bars, but it looks like there's a max capacity of 7. So that means at its grand scale, every fight between individual characters will be more than double the length of this fight right here. And that's not even including the fact that you can do...
Oh, are they gonna have like a capsule mechanic again, like in Tenkaichi 2? Where you can like make these custom characters with like, probably not codes, but like, I remember you had to like get these capsules from the story, and you like have to upgrade your characters for the story to beat the story. which was insane. Because if you upgraded the characters too much that don't need it a lot, you would be ran out of fucking items to like, you know, upgrade all your characters. And then you had to fight full power Bojack with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with well, he was level 56 and your Gohan was only level 17. So you could pretty much just start over the whole game, otherwise you wouldn't be able to beat him. Oh, Tenkaichi 2. Oh, fond memories. But yeah, I wonder, probably not that insane, but maybe like levels. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm interested, but they're definitely going to like make you, I think, play the story to like upgrade your characters and all that. I think.
Up to 5v5 when the game comes out, so you can really get into some all-out wars with your homies when this game comes out. Let me know what you guys think about that, because 7 health bars, 5v5 characters. But anyway, that pretty much wraps up the Broly versus Vegeta fight. Let's jump into the next fight that I did, and then obviously there's gonna be even more in the future, so subscribe. What are you doing? All right, so up next, I think you guys know where I gotta go. Vegeta is my favorite character of all time. Majin Vegeta specifically has always been one of the coolest versions of Vegeta.
I don't know, man. I've grown up. I've outgrown Majin Vegeta. I'm not gonna lie.
And you know, just
Majin Vegeta used to be like my favorite Vegeta form, but now it's gotta be God Vegeta, man. He's just so cool. I guess.
Oh my God.
Majin Vegeta is still one of my favorites, but not my favorite anymore.
Majin Buu.
And then we got Fat Boo, who's angry.
Oh, how dare you, C-Rex? How dare you call him fat?
Again, everything you see, this is my
He's called Majin Buu. You fatphobic bastard.
My go-to combo in Tenkaichi, which is the trip right here into the up kick.
Yes.
Into the pursuit combo.
Bro, that's the combo I showed just now.
It just worked. Like, it's genuinely
insane,
and that is so exciting to me because I didn't know how much of the essence they were gonna capture, but it really.
Oh, even the charge up kicks and all that.
Straight from Tenkaichi, I can just play this game.
Bro, I feel like the moment I jump and hop into this game, I'm just gonna be like God again, bro. Like, it's actually gonna be insane. I'm just gonna be like doing all the combos I used to be doing. Like, bro, this is gonna be so clean. Oh, I can't wait.
To some extent, getting my timing down. And then we get counter hit. I forget exactly what it's called, but there is a counter hit that Boo did that all characters have access to. Atomic Blast, but it's called something else in this game. Hit him in
Final
the sternum
Impact.
with it.
Final
Impact's what it's called in this game.
It's always been Final Impact, isn't it?
Boo already feeling some damage. About to hit me with this grab, except I ain't gonna let that happen. Come on now. Come on now, I'm too good at the video game. A lot of vanishing. This is already feeling fast-paced, but as you can see, I didn't realize his health was so low.
He broke his guard.
I was so sad because I definitely want to hit him with Final Explosion. Look at the outro.
Holy.
And here I was hoping you'd be a lot tougher than that.
Again, we're in a demo. His mouth didn't really move
Okay,
there,
you know,
but still.
I think the voice directing could have been a bit better there, because you gotta, remember that here Majin Vegeta, he is like crazy high on like adrenaline and like dopamine, because he's like full on like pretty much ego, right? So he sounded a little bit too how would you call it, calm for this for his like facial his facial expressions, don't you think?
Look at the outro.
Like, look at this. He's like all going, "Grrr!" And then like.
And here I was hoping you'd be a lot tougher than that.
Yeah, I don't know. Voice directing, I don't know.
Again, we're in a demo. His mouth didn't really move there, but still, I mean, this fight was sick just because this was kind of the fight where I realized that I'm just playing Tenkaichi. The only thing that made me sad is I didn't hit him with Final Explosion, but just as a reminder, I would have gone back in and just like did Final Explosion real quick just to get the footage of it. But remember, we were on a 30-minute time crunch. We like sat down and then they were like, okay, press record. You have 30 minutes and then you're out of here and you're not going to play this game for months. You know what I mean? So, I mean, as gracious as I was for the opportunity to play, I was on rush mode.
I guess there's no practice mode then.
Get as much random characters as I possibly could in
Ew,
the
what
video.
the fuck?
So the main
You
thing
wanna
that
see
I
me
want to
naked?
show
Bro,
from
fuck
this
off,
fight
Ben.
in terms of going into
Disgusting.
depth
I
is
don't want
this
some
little
fucking
go-to
OnlyFans
combo.
fucking
Like, let me
horse in
just
my
show
chat.
footage
The
of me
fuck?
doing this exact combo in
Get outta here, bro.
Tenkaichi, and then you can see that I'm literally just, it's the same
Get a
buttons,
real
the
job.
same inputs over here on Sparking Zero.
Oh, this is nostalgic as shit, bro. Wow.
If you really did play Tenkaichi like that, like you found your new home, because
Yes.
Sparking Zero feels good. Great.
Oh.
Even. I'm depressed that I can't play it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Understandable,
playing it hurts because
understandable,
now I can't. Now I'm sad. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for our first Sparking Zero exclusive gameplay. An emphasis on first because there's gonna be so many more, and they might already be out by the time that you're seeing this. Who knows? But if you want to make sure that you don't miss any of this exclusive gameplay, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to drop a like, I'd also appreciate that. Not to end on too crazy of a cliffhanger, one of these fights that I recorded was actually insane. Just the visual spectacle really just showed what Sparking Zero is gonna be like, and I cannot wait to show you that one. Hint, it has to do with Goku and Vegeta. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that one. I'm gonna try to drop these as soon as
Cheeky.
possible. I was just really excited to get this one up in particular because it's the
Cheeky,
first one.
man.
Goodbye. My outro is playing now.
Wait, what is the outro? Oh, it's still this one? Oh, this is so fire, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good outro. Like, it really is. Reminds me that I have to, like, you know, finish my outro. But I'm just, I don't know. It's like I need to find the motivation and the time, but I'm like streaming daily now, so it's quite tough. All right, let's go. Let's hop into the thing of nanogenics. All right, let's go. Nano.
Today we are actually
There
playing
you go.
Sparking Zero. I got to play Sparking Zero full
All right,
on controller.
hitting him
and
with
several matches right here in this video.
Hello?
Canon. Today we are
Hitting him with the Minecraft 4-year-old's edits, like
We're
always.
actually playing Sparking Zero. I got to play Sparking Zero full on controller in hand, several matches right here in this video. But we also have footage from the story mode, including the what if side of the storyline, as well as the canon side. And
Okay, we can
called
skip that.
custom
I already
battles, where
seen
you get
that.
to create your own actual fights.
Yeah.
So first, let's actually start with my actual gameplay, me playing controller in hand. This is the standard layout for controllers. They also had classic available for us. I chose to mostly stick with standard throughout the majority of this video. Then right here is stage selection, world premiere. This is the actual
Okay,
stage
they actually
selection
look
screen for the build
show
that
a
we
lot
played
more this
anyway.
time.
So I'm having to talk over this right now because I was in a room with 7 other people capturing at the same time, so I didn't want to be like the obnoxious guy like talking and screaming, and also show you guys some of my reactions to things. So this is the character select screen.
Bro, I would be like in that room with like the other guy, like, yo, look at this, look what yo. Bro, I would be going wild, bro. I would be like hyping the shit out of this game with like all these. I mean, let's be honest, he was in the room with all like people who already knows from like the community and stuff, so it's not like a huge deal if they were like, you know, cheering and stuff.
Want to put up a big PSA right now. I believe we were told this is not final. I don't think this is final, but
okay,
we already
Z
knew
and
they were
Goku.
counting the
Okay,
different
that's how it's
versions of
called, and that's
characters for
super.
that. I think
Okay.
they said like we're gonna see like maybe 160 or something. That was
Nobody has touched Super Saiyan 3 Goku yet. I just realized. Interesting.
confirmed they are definitely counting the variations.
Like everyone's going like Super Blue and all that, you know, Gogeta, Broly.
The game in total. That means sitting down, starting recording, doing everything. So my brain was
Bronx,
just rushing
yeah.
with who all do I want to see in this 30 minutes? Because when you really think about the fact that that's sitting down, getting to capture, having.
Also, there's like no villains. There's like only Frieza and Broly, and that's it. And Jiro in 1817. But like, there's no like Cell or anything like that. I'm such a huge Cell fan, bro. Like Cell. Oh wait, Majin Buu's also in the game. Super Buu is fucking one of my favorites. Goku Black. Come on, come on, bro. Goku Black, fantastic character. And one more. There's one more I really like, and that might be. It would be either Cooler or Janemba. No, it's 100% cooler. I'm tripping. It's cooler, 100%.
Set up to do all these things, throw my face cam up. That's not a lot of time. Also, as you saw there, we actually got to, I guess, low-key revealing the character is included is Dr. Giro, which you can see literally right there. But I was like, who else do I want to bring? Let's go ahead, let's bring some of the more exclusive characters we've never seen.
Bogamo, right?
Bogamo.
Right, Efro? Bogamo?
In this video later, actually do use him, not just fight against him. And then I thought Birder was an interesting one, so I figured I would go ahead and bring Birder.
I just know for sure that Rhymestyle is kicking the air right now. That he's not didn't get chosen to like get some footage for this game, man.
Frieza, you've gotten a lot stronger than before.
Indeed, and now I'm going to strangle the life out of you.
Okay, so,
everyone started with a Wiz City.
Trying to get a feel for the controls. That's another thing too, is just trying to figure out how the game actually played and worked. It just felt so much pressure. They're like, all right, you have 30 minutes, go. And it's just like, okay, what all can I do? What all can I see in 30 minutes? So yeah, just trying to figure out everything. As you can see there, and you'll notice, this is very much so classic Budokai Tenkaichi fashion, where right now we have access to Super Kamehameha, and Dragon Burst. But as it's gonna go on, and I transform, we will see different abilities. I also want to make sure that you guys saw this too. It is incredibly in-depth. You can pause these if you want to look through the different
there's a lot of
here,
shit.
which is me just kind of one.
It's also a lot more like easily understandable, right? It's like less clutter, like it used to be.
To see what all was available, but also just capture and be able to show off
like different tabs and all that.
As you can see there, to actually transform, you just press up on the D-pad.
That's a good one. I think that's a good thing.
And this
pressing up in the D-pad's fine.
Like it looks.
We don't need to be like convoluted or anything like that.
And really fast, a quick explanation of the UI. The HP gauge, the key gauge, all of that are very familiar. But this right here is telling you when you can change. It's grayed out right now because I don't have the ability to change to a different character. This is my transformation count, which is telling me how many transformations I currently have access to based on the key and the skill count I have, which this right here is the skill count. There are moves, transformations, things like that tied to this skill count. And that's the quick overview of the UI.
I haven't seen that. I was wondering what that was, the arrow thing. I knew the other one was a blast talk for sure, right? But woo! Fire! Hell yeah!
So I'm at a video where I go way more in depth into just my entire experience of playing it and everything like that. So definitely subscribe for more of that. And Sparking Zero, first ever true gameplay, me, controller in hands. Hit that like button.
Going God or blue? Oh yeah, God.
Yes, this game looks as good as we figured it would. Now I'm about to go, I believe, into the sparking mode, which changes OSTs.
Ooh, the Rasengan.
Now what I used right there is actually the God Impact ability. It wasn't even my like sparking ability. And as you can see, the tracking
sparking ability.
Not there. I think that one would have landed if I would have went a little bit further. I just have to emphasize how much I was like, I just have to do cool things. There's so little time. I have to try and do so many cool things.
I mean, you gotta hit the Rasengan, let's be honest. So wasn't there like a training mode or something they could like
two of those to do
use or something?
I unfortunately did
I'm assuming not.
It. And I was like, okay, let's just see if I can get this sparking off and actually try this God.
Xenoverse demo back then also had no. Ooh! Oh! Oh damn! Coming out, it's never looked as good, bro. Holy!
And Frieza goes down, so we're gonna swap into different characters. As you notice, you can select. You can actually go into the game as with just 1v1s, or you can do 1v3, 3v1s, etc. Like,
oh, you can actually do 1v3s. Oh, that's fire.
Actual team size to be. So right there, what I was trying to do is actually change characters. But then I decided, you know what? What if we just go ahead and see blue? And they come up. These CPUs, you could not determine CPU.
Yeah, that one doesn't get old. 100%, man. That's a sick animation.
You, at least in the build that we played, you could not choose CPU.
Nah.
But I imagine that will be there.
Fucking nano space, bro.
God, the game looks so.
Like the whole fucking sick animation, that's like nano space. Oh, you just had this whole Super Saiyan blue transformation.
Could not determine CPU.
And then literally nanospace the moment it ended. He's like,
You
okay. Game face on. Oh wow. He doesn't even look like he's enjoying it. I mean, I'm assuming he definitely is, but it just looks like, I don't know, it looks weird.
At least in the build that we played, you could not choose CPU strength, but I imagine that will be there. God,
yeah, look at him.
So good.
There it is. He was trying to hide his excitement there. I saw it.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, he is fleeing. He just ran through the fucking
Yeah, so
building.
here I was just watching like him destroy that building.
What?
And I was like, okay, that looked really cool.
What is he doing though? Why is he going so far
And I'm just
away?
trying to, like, mess with the different like actual controls and stuff. As far as feel goes, I know some of the UI elements and the way you change character stuff is feeling very Raging Blast, but actually in my hand, I was definitely getting way more Tenkaichi. Alright, so we're
I mean, it can be a combination of both. That's not a bad thing at all. I think Raging Blast did a lot of good things about it.
Counts. As you guys saw, we were about to have 4 skill counts with the Goku, and now that we're swapped to Vegeta, it completely wiped out.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
Start back over and build this back up.
So you can't even charge up to like the blast stock on a character and then transform right away. No, you have to like play the character before you have like enough blast stock. Okay. He had the same like lightning glitch.
Fine. The God one was crazy though.
Ooh, nice. In the ass, let's go. Oh, we're in the balls.
Dude, they
sure.
cook so much in this game, dude.
Oh yeah, they cooked, bro.
Look at the aura, man.
They like Gordon Ramsay cooked. Holy shit.
You already know what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Woo, it's a little bit rushed,
So
but it's
good
still
as a guy.
fire. Nice.
Oh wait, did I defeat Bergamo with that? Alright, here we go. Birder in action. I think I do ahead and try to get to blue. Oh no, I want to see his sparking ability with the god. Prominence flash.
Okay. But he's fleeing. What a pussy. Wait. That's Gamma Burst, isn't it?
Yeah, I felt like it was about to run out, so I just wanted to use it.
That's Gamma Burst. Or Gamma Flash or whatever. Y'all gotta get defeated by Birder, bro.
I'll be escorting you to hell now.
Okay, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, so this time I was like, let's take a look at World Tournament. Also, you can pause there if you want to look at all the different maps that they have available. Let's take one more look at this character select screen here.
Oh yeah, these are the stages, you're right. So, Pandemic, Open Field, Rocky Land, City. Oh, it's just called City? It's not even called West City, it's just City. Okay, so there's no other city maps. Okay. World Tournament, Land of Kais, Islands. I'm assuming that's like Kamehameha House, right? City Ruins and Destroy Pandemic. But I'm assured that there's gonna be way more stages than this. I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
so
it's
this
still
time I
already
was
a
like,
pretty good
let's take a look at World
variety.
Tournament. Also, you can pause there if you want.
I want Beerus Planet, 100%, Terms of Power,
one more look at this character select
all
screen
that.
here. So you can also notice that Vegeta does not have up to evolution. They did not give us access to.
I mean, they don't have UI Goku either, so it makes sense.
The evolution of Vegeta, and I was trying to determine which of the variants I wanted to go with here. Wait, no, they did actually.
Wait, what? They did what?
Variants I wanted to.
They did what? It's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. This is blue.
Go with here. Wait, no, they did actually.
Proficiency. I just realized there's like a proficiency like bar. So like the more, okay, this is my theory. All right. Listen, guys. This is my game theory. All right. the proficiency meter is gonna be determined on like how many times you like play with a specific character, and it's gonna give you like certain extras that you can use on the character. Maybe upgrades and like stats, maybe like different custom animations, maybe different colors. It could be anything, bro. New fucking outfits. Who knows, right? It can be anything. But it's 100% gonna be determined on like how many times you play, or like how many hours, or what you do, certain like specific things you do with the character, how many wins, you know, stuff like that. You know, just play the character and you'll get like proficiency points for sure. So that's gonna be fun, man. People are gonna be flexing, like, look at this, I got my Gogeta in 7-star already, bitch. What are you doing with your life, huh? I already grinded my character to the max. I mean, the people like, you know,
I just realized that blue Vegeta actually does have access to.
People be like flexing with their link levels with, on Dokkan, so why wouldn't they do it in Sparking Zero? Right?
What I was trying to determine was if Vegeta could turn into Majin Vegeta mid-match, and from what I could tell with the time that I had, no, couldn't. So that was not something that like I necessarily.
You're wasting a lot of time on this fucking menu screen, man. I would just press that random button real quick and boom, be on with it, bro.
Us to play.
You only have a half an hour.
To 50 characters, and that was pretty much it.
All right.
Whatever my late father's done to you and yours, it's not my problem to deal with.
All kinds of custom lines, man, for the different characters interacting. So, as you can see there, we're now fighting Vegeta. It didn't keep who I was fighting before. It always defaulted back to fighting Vegeta. So unless you actually took the time to change who you were fighting, which I imagine in the final build it will remember the last person you fought. God, this move is so good. I imagine it will remember, again, because this is such a very specific version of the game that we're playing.
Yeah, nothing is like set in stone with anything like this.
I was also seeing if there was a way that I could also unlock off of the character, or if it really just kept me stuck onto the character, which I believe is very Tenkaichi-like, which also, yeah, the clash is there, very Tenkaichi-like too. It all felt very
I haven't really seen like
I
any teleports mid-combos though. I think Xerax did a couple of them, but I'm not sure.
As prominent as possible. Yeah, do it. Let's see it.
Bro, I remember
that my abilities did change
in like Raging Blast 2, whenever you like would charge with Broly.
Now there was one thing that I did
that shit was so
that
clean,
I know
man.
Some of the other guys that were there did, and that is that you can trigger a cutscene that makes everyone leave, which is what I was trying to do. But I think it was because I didn't actually target the audience itself. But you can actually make the audience leave from the World Tournament, which I thought was like a very cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Little detail that you just I didn't personally get to see. No ring out here, but my guess is that was just because we're in like these just custom fights. I imagine there will be ring out in the final build for sure.
I mean, not gonna lie, I remember Xenoverse, that shit's ass.
Hey, Vegeta went sparking on me. Yeah, I wanted to change characters to try out Majin Vegeta here before I killed Vegeta. Don't worry, I use Majin Vegeta again later in this video that you're going to want to see.
You're dead!
Ooh. Should have boosted, man. Should have boosted.
Okay, so Vegeta did not use... Oh, dude. And I was like, wait, I actually do have the ability to go into sparking mode, so let's go into sparking mode here.
Oh, here we go. Final explosion.
And even you, Kakarot.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna stop it. Nah, bruh. You can stop the final explosion mid. Oh, nah.
So,
that's vile.
I'm gonna use him again later. I just wanted to see what the animation was for it. Very impressed. But
damn it,
probably
bro.
My favorite thing is that I did go back to Broly, because the Broly win string is something that you definitely want to see.
That was disappointing, not gonna lie. That was so like anticlimactic, bro. Like the whole final explosion, then like Gita just does like a Gallic gun over with.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I think next I want to see, I believe I went to Ruins. I actually think I went to City Ruins. So this is going to be a fight that also, I mean, everything you want to see here, but this one specifically, watch what I'm trying to cook up here.
Look at how little loading screens there are as well, man.
I'll crush you with all of my might.
Yeah, so I think you guys know what we're trying to go for here.
Yeah. Gogeta versus Broly. Let's be honest.
Nice! It's about time we had a proper fight.
So I'm trying to get the in-game fusion to work. Obviously, for that to be a thing, you have to have the two characters on your actual team. Now, you could also see from the character select screen that I could have just started literally as Gogeta.
Ah, we need to do the final. We need to do the fusion animation, of course.
So I probably have to build up my skill points here, so that way I can actually use the fusion mechanic. It's still not there because I think it requires.
I mean, it should be grayed out. I'm not gonna lie. I think
fusion mechanic.
to make it more like understandable, that it would like be grayed out. Like, oh, you can go Gogeta, but you just need more less stock.
That some of CPU difficulty was determined by
it is.
The actual character that you chose. Because Broly was way more aggressive than some of the others.
Yeah, it's like, you're not going Gogeta. Yeah, this is clean, man.
He's so cool, man. In-game fusion, let's go, dude.
It's been so long since we had like in-game fusion, man.
I am here to defeat you.
Gogeta's just too cool. I kind of wish I'd went
Bro,
to
I can't wait.
to do this.
I can wait to like wake up in the morning when the game releases or something, and then just realize like, yo, I got this game. I can play this game, my boys. Like, what? Oh, bro, I'm promising you, all right? When this game comes out, I'm not playing nothing else. I'm just gonna be streaming this game like non-stop, bro. I'm telling you now, all right? Be prepared.
Because I think it would have looked cooler, but also the City Ruins looks really nice as a stage.
Oh, I get the blue. Woo! Yes, sir. Bro, this game, it just makes me smile.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's just see what Gogeta can do. I mean, dude, it's like, he's so cool, man.
Oh, Stardust Breaker. Let's go. Lead.
Yeah, so I'm noticing Broly's health is getting a little low. I wanted to try
Wait,
Stardust
that
Barrier
was the
out, which is what you just saw.
Oh, it was
there.
the barrier.
And I was like, okay, let's just buy some time. Let's get the skill point back and let's see what this guy's like actual ultimate looks like.
Ooh, here we go. Yes, sir. Yeah, this one mean, man. Like, Dokkan has ruined it for me, man. Like, I've already seen this animation so many times. I mean, he's still fucking sick in the game, let's be honest. But like, holy, man.
He hits the post.
I've seen that active skill that super attack so many times.
Land of the Kais for at least
man.
one. Plus, it's just like a very pretty sort of map.
Oh, he goes Super Saiyan 3. Let's go.
Like, who would be cool?
Let's go.
We haven't seen enough from this guy at
He actually
all.
goes Super Saiyan 3.
And I believe I picked Bergamo here, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I'm like, you know what?
How long is this video?
Bergamo.
Oh, I'm not gonna make this whole video. I'm not gonna lie.
And then I was trying to decide, do I want to do...
Who am I killing next?
Do I want to do Beerus or do I want to do 17? And I wanted to see exactly how the androids work So I believe right here I go with 17. Yep.
Hey, don't think this will be easy.
We go with 17. Then I remember, okay, I want to change who I'm fighting. I don't just want to fight Vegeta. And I want to make sure Krillin got in here somewhere, right? Like, even if I didn't get a chance to use him, at least wanted to make sure he was somewhere in the video.
Oh, the power of the true champion.
Oh, what the fuck? that's a combo. That's a trio. These just got the Super Saiyan 3, man. I was saying that, like, why isn't anyone like picking Super Saiyan 3 Goku, man? That was like one of my first picks, let's be honest.
The fruits of my training will yield victory in this fight.
Yeah, they went crazy with that Piccolo intro.
Wait, what? What you mean? You did like nothing.
The fruits of my training will yield victory in this fight.
Yeah, they
a lot of lightning
crazy with that
glitches
Piccolo
sometimes.
Intro.
That's okay, you know, it's still beta. If the game's out and it's still got lightning glitches, then I'm gonna be worried. But in general, Ben and Namco does fix their games like
So we now
relatively quickly if there's like glitches and all that.
I believe this is the Twin Dragon. It is.
Oh, is this gonna be? Oh,
Bro, I mean, dude, look at that, man. Are you kidding me?
of course he's a dead Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Now I could go down to
So this
base
is like
here.
the
As you
movie
can also
Super
see
Saiyan 3
that he
Goku.
transformed down to base. Battle damage Piccolo looking crazy as well.
So this is not Dragon Fist then, right? It's not the Dragon Fist Goku.
Then notice that my tag-in actually followed and tracked to Piccolo's position, so I could basically just keep immediately fighting him. Bergamo was sick, by the way. I don't know how many like Bergamo stands are out there, but the way Bergamo like play, even for the seconds I got
There's like
to use
2.
him here, he felt really, really cool.
There's like 2.
Also, I know it's crazy. I found the block button. I know it's like insane.
Oh yo, that's insane, yeah. Honestly, I don't even remember what Bergamo did. I'm gonna give it a buck, bro.
All right, so Piccolo's down. Now it's time for Krillin to come out.
I really don't
Also,
remember
look
what
how
he
vast
did.
the map is.
I mean, yeah, he had like a squad of like different
look how
wolves,
far
and
Krillin
he
is away from
poisoned
me right now.
Gohan,
It
I
really is
think,
kinda
or that's
crazy.
someone else. I don't know. Something like that. Ooh, Krillin's a little bit of a
Dash,
coward.
You basically just press R2
Together.
and dash. It's pretty much like how the old games were.
Basil, let's go.
What? He summons his gay fucking squad, bro.
Krillin's episode there. I want to say I changed here, but yeah, because I want to see 17.
Won't go easy on you.
So androids work the same way they always have, and you cannot charge, which seems like a nerf for them. I'm not gonna lie. Like you slowly build energy.
Yeah, androids always sucked in Tekken games. They were never really good.
Such a crazy effect, by the way, with the audio.
I'm not taking it easy on you.
Yeah, his ultimate's sick.
Did you hear that? There's like different OSTs for like super animations and stuff. That's fire. Okay, we got Hercule here.
Yeah, 17. I really liked the way 17 like felt just in general.
Oh yeah, this is not fair.
Of course, we haven't actually seen the SSJ3 Goku's ultimate
Oh, that-
just yet.
what?
So I had to make sure that was in the video somewhere, which is exactly
Did
what we're
fucking
going for here.
Mr. Satan just fucking
So straight
teleport?
Dragon Fist.
And I don't. Who will?
Oh, here comes the Dragon Fist. Ah man. Why is the voice directing so
And then straight
lacking
up
though?
Hercule.
Why is the voice direction so lacking, man?
I do wish he was smiling for the windscreen. Okay, so
Like, I'm not crazy, right? But like, come on.
and that's
Like,
which is exactly what
if
we're
you
going for here.
if you go like to the anime and stuff, or like the movie in this case,
Who will?
and he's like, I don't, who will? And then like, Dragon Fist explode! You know, that's the fucking line. But it's like, it's nitpicking, I know, but like, it just bothers me, man. It just bothers me.
And that straight up killed Hercule. I do wish he was smiling for this windscreen. I do wish he was smiling for the windscreen. Okay,
yeah,
so
agreed. And his eye line wasn't
like
glitching through his like eye white. That would be nice too, not gonna lie.
I do wish he was smiling for this windscreen. I do wish he was smiling for the windscreen. Okay, so for this next stage, it was like, we have to see Namek. I have to have Namek in my video somewhere. This one specifically, for all you Majin Vegeta fans out there like me, you gotta say tapped in on. This one is something that just, yes. Yeah, I felt like I hadn't used Trunks enough in this for sure. But I was like, okay, if I'm selecting MV as my main guy, we gotta see this interaction, right? Like, we have to.
He's doing the same thing as
Beerus hadn't been in my video yet, so there you go. We get to see Beerus. And then last but not least, the character that we just straight up have not seen at all.
Looks like I'm up.
Dr. Zero.
Or Android 90 or 20. Like his opening is so clean though.
So this stupid pink blob with the cape is Majin Buu.
Yeah, Majin Vegeta's entrance.
Yeah, Majin Vegeta, don't be fat phobic now.
He starts with like full key, just straight up.
Cause he's Majin Vegeta, bro.
Yeah, his combos felt sick, man. I say combos, his string of attacks. I did not have the time to learn like real combos. Period.
You're dead.
Dang, dude, his Big Bang actually felt like it did a lot.
It did.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we gotta actually hit this now.
Here we go.
Farewell, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot.
Like his voice direction is good, but like the Dragon Fist for Goku was like awful.
And it killed him, but it doesn't kill you. Now we're gonna see here in a second.
Oh, it doesn't turn into stone.
Really cool.
That's a shame.
I'll fight you next.
So finally we get to see some Trunks. So you're gonna see in a second is really, really cool because when you go on standby, it actually, you do get HP regen on standby. I think some people might be tight about the fact that that doesn't just fully kill you. It just leaves you with 1 HP, but I think it's nice. You can see Beerus has more HP, by the way. He actually has 4 bars.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
This is basic sort of 3 here.
And the charging is slower in the water, just like previous games.
But shout out Levi.
Filled with determination.
I had to make sure Trunks was here somewhere. Now, Trunks, I ran into a similar issue I did with the God Goku earlier.
As one. Here we go, everyone.
Where his tracking on Beerus, look, he went right by Beerus. Again, this is an early build, so that will hopefully not.
I think it's intentional, actually. I think those attacks are intentionally like not fully like tracking, so you actually have to like time it a little bit more instead of like, oh, I just press it and oh, I hit you, you know? Like previously the only thing you could do is like fly away as fast as you could, otherwise you get a hit, right? So maybe that's like a little bit of a balance compared to like the previous Tenkichi games. So I think it's not a glitch or anything like that. I think this is intentional.
Be there when this game is actually out, but I was right in front of Beerus and somehow he went right by him. I'm like,
no, you were not right in front of him, bro. Look where you were. You were like, he was above you.
On Beerus, look, he went right by Beerus.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
So that will hopefully not be there.
I think it's just like with the giant balls, right? Where they throw, and if they were a little bit too high, you miss. I think that's intentional. I think it is.
Right? So it's like, all right, let's try it again.
Here we go, everyone.
So I want to make sure I get
Let's see if it again.
Went right by him again.
Yeah, I think he was still too low.
Why? Also,
I think if you're too close to them, they won't hit.
Almost there, solid. Now again, I have to go into sparking every time to get this. So I have to be in sparking mode. I have to have a skill to go into
power
sparking
like
mode.
ultimate though.
And I get right
maybe the tracking could be a little bit more forgiving in my opinion.
I can feel it.
Or not, I don't know.
Share your power.
Alright, Spirit Bomb Sword, baby, let's go. Now, is the transformation just like in Xenoverse, or is it only an attack? Okay, he doesn't keep the sword. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
He really is. as
It's really would have been cool, but that's okay.
All right,
get him going. Let's go.
No, we cannot go beast.
I'm glad, like, C-Rex. I'm glad, like, I'm glad.
That was sick. I mean,
I can't fucking speak
what
it
it was.
I'm glad Nano actually shows characters that, you know, I haven't seen yet. Because everyone's like, oh, Goku, oh, Vegeta, oh, Broly, oh, this, you know. But this guy, you know, he used Gohan, Skin 3, Goku. Okay, Majin Vegeta, we already seen a little bit of C-Rex, right? Like, it's just better, man.
Ready to get out of the water, though. I won't lie.
Senko, missed.
Oh, he swapped out. He swapped the Beerus. Okay, I forgot he did this. Ooh, he like perfect blocked me. Look at that.
The perfect block is crazy, though.
That's like a Beerus skill specifically.
Can't wait to be perfect blocking everyone, man. Holy.
You're gonna be able to do that mid combo. That's gonna be an interesting one.
Reminds me, I still need to like pre-order the game. oh. Super Saiyan 2, baby.
So of course we had to go 2. We had to go 2. There's just no way.
Can he go ultimate? Does he have like Unleashed?
Alright, so Beerus is down. Giro is back
or,
out.
Yeah, potential Unleashed. Yeah, there you go. Now we're cooking.
And I'm like, okay, let's see what his ultimate is here. It's a super Kamehameha.
I'll give you a fight.
Oh, I wonder if they're like bros Kamehameha and stuff again.
I do wish he would have actually said Kamehameha there, though.
Yeah, voice directing, man. I really think the voice directing is a little bit lacking in this game sometimes. And that's not only this game. There's a lot of anime games that have really bad voice directing.
Yeah, we bring Vegeta back out here, as you can see.
And it's probably because they are just not. They don't see what's happening when they voice act, right? Like they get set. All right, you need to get in here. See these lines. This is what you gotta say. This is what the scenario is a little bit. And that's it. That's all they can go off of, right?
100%.
And probably get like 4 or 5 tries. That's it.
And it killed him. And
again.
we win.
And he still won though. He's still on top.
And I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind.
Now that's the good version, bro. The last one was too calm. This one had a little bit of like I don't know how to say it. Like it was like the feeling and the sound still in like the sentence, right? I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind, you know? Instead of like what he said on the other one where it just felt out of place.
Alright, so they did also give us some just footage of the game. Let's see what the interaction is here.
I think Afro already
for forgiveness. Go back to hell.
Yeah, Afro already showed me all of this, right? Yeah, and then the story, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming this is all like the same thing Afro showed us. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. By the way, like I said, I'm a little bit late today. I didn't have a lot of time. I mean, we can continue the other videos. As you can see, I got a whole like I got like a whole like collection of the content I wanna watch. But I want to wait on stream, man. You know, I want to like capture my reaction on it and all that, you know. So yeah, tomorrow we're definitely gonna continue this. More more Sparking Zero reactions. I don't care what you think about it, man, but oh bro, it's so I just amazing. It's amazing, bro. I can't wait for this game. And I should be going to pre-order the game soon. Alright? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Been fun. And get you guys tomorrow with another stream, baby. Yes, sir. Alright. Take care. Peace.